The G.I. Joe movie sucked.
It didn't really. I think you were being too hard on it. I liked it.
The whole premise of the movie is that they're putting nano pets in people's heads.
Nano pets. We're from like the mid-90s. And they would not fit in someone's bloodstream.
Basically, nano pets eat the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, that's not true.
And the G.I. Joe people can't grab this little girl with a suitcase because they're too busy making jokes about how they didn't read a manual.
He loved her. He didn't want...
So, because he loved her, he jumped through a train and then laid on a car.
He didn't jump through the train. If you were paying attention, it was Marlon Wayans who jumped through the... It was Buzz. Gingi, it was a good movie. It wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't a spectacularly good movie. It was an okay movie.
It was better than Transformers.
Well, anything is better than Transformers. And brother, dude, and ninjas. That's Ray Park. That's enough reason to watch it. Get the double Walter.
Yeah, I was offended because like you handed me the phone and all I heard was Julie saying, "No, I don't want to talk to Gingi," and I'm like, "Hello." What were you saying? And she's like, "Oh, hi, Gingi. So nice to talk to you."
She did not do that. Julie's never sounded that way.
But that's basically what she did. And I'm like, "Yeah, I heard you."
Let me explain. She was in her car driving. Don't you do that. She was in her car driving to Denny's and probably was going to say, I'm just going to get off the phone. Is probably what she was going to say.
No, she said, "I don't want to talk to Gingi."
I half the time don't want to talk to Gingi. Is the cat having a stroke?
No, the cat is possessed with a demon. I read about this in a book once.
He is a black cat.
You're racist. I have trouble knowing what colors mix with what. Like, if you mix this color with that color, what will it be? And I'm like, 8. Like, I don't even come up with colors.
Which hand is this? You're like, what?
That was which hand is this? Turn on this hand.
Turn on this hand. Left. Okay, let's do a little game. Okay. What does yellow and blue make?
I don't want to play this game.
What does red and blue make?
I don't like this game at all. This is not my idea of fun.
Okay, what does red and yellow make?
What does your mom make? Why are we still talking about colors?
Listen, they had what secondary colors go with what secondary colors, and they're like, it makes periwinkle and magenta. And
have you seen the Wiggles? Those things are guys. These are grown men, and they're like, "Hey, children, come dance with us."
Yeah, Kurt said, like, I was standing on a footstool, and I said, "This thing's wiggly." I'm like, "It's got the wiggles." And he goes, "You're a Wiggles." And I'm like, "No, those are gay British men." Okay.
Yeah, like, you know they touch little boys. She doesn't know anything.
I really think she's a robot. By now, the original one has died, and to keep the company alive, they've just made another one.
That happened in iRobot. Only it was a politician, and it wasn't a person, it was always a robot. Well, it was a person, but he died. No, he didn't die, he just got wounded. Yeah, it was a cool story.
I did like it. And then he punched, get this, another robot.
But we thought he was actually punching a person. And according to the 3 laws of robotics, that can't happen.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I knowed it. I knowed he was a robot.
I was surprised, because I don't see things coming.
Okay, no, I'm going to be honest. I thought he was some way circumventing the 3 laws. I didn't know that he's like, yeah, I hired another robot to take a punch. I'm like,
yeah. So everyone's like, oh, it can't be a robot because he just punched this other dude. And then he's all like, yay, I won the election, now I'm going to rule the world. Not the world, but like the city or the town or something.
Close enough.
And then he's all like, yay, woo. And he's probably conservative because he was like a good politician. But then later, the chick was all like, I forget her name, but she's all like, hey, I know your secret because I know that you punch another robot. The end.
Now no one has to read that book.
I can sum every book up. You give me a book, I'll sum it up.
Alice in Wonderland, 5 seconds, go.
And then Alice, she went in the hole, and she was over there in the hole, and then she found like a bunch of people, like caterpillars and rabbits and the queen and everything off with her head, and she's like, oh no, I woke up, it was just a dream.
Oh my gosh, that was really good.
All right. Give me more. Okay. No, wait, well, you know what, we could do this all day. If anyone was flexible.
That was really good.
All right.
You know, the previews for Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, have you seen them?
No.
Alice goes in the hole and she totally just like slams her face into the ground. I'm like,
like
what
a face plant?
she's just like, cool, and then falls into frame and she's like, yeah, I thought that was weird. I was like, Tim, be nice. He's gonna cock all over it. Like, seriously, it's gonna be ruined. He's gonna crap all over it. It's gonna be ruined.
That movie's gonna glow under a forensic light by the time he's done with it.
Oh.
God, that's wrong.
That's why we hang. You know what?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Okay.